Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome to the Griffin, Indiana Supercut of episodes 1 through 10. This is a collection of the first 10 episodes in the series, making it easy to watch one single video and see the entire first series without having to select the next episode one after another. We're going to go from a $1 million loan and nothing. No equipment, no fields, no farm, and we're going to build our way up to what you see here, debt-free. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episodes 1 through 10 of Griffin, Indiana. Welcome to Griffin, Indiana, home of the DjGoHam Struggle Bus Farms. Today we are starting a new series, and it is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do. Generally, I start with a lot of money and a lot of equipment and everything, but due to fuel prices, I can't really do that anymore. So we've unfortunately got not a money, we've got not a land, and unfortunately as well, we've got, well, not a equipment. To do a series like this, you really need to do a little bit of planning. Going straight first and just diving into the deep end isn't always the best idea. So I've come up with a little bit of a plan. I think we'll at least be able to spend money we don't have. Yay! First things first is a plot of land, and we're going to be doing this plot right here. If you go into your map, we're going to go right there, $29,000. But, well, we have none. We've also got to buy things like a combine harvester and a header for it, a header trailer and a tractor and another tractor and a UTV and trailers and sprayers and wagons and houses and garages. Oh my, we need a lot of money. And also there's a John Deere 9RX series for $180,000 in the sales right now, and I'm really tempted. But before we do anything, we need to take out a bit of a loan. So I'm going to take out, I think, about $500 to $600K. And we should have a pretty good start from there. JK, I took out $1 million. We're millionaires. Let's go. So what is the most irresponsible thing I could probably do? Buy this tractor. So we're going to customize it up to be a United States version. And, well, it'll be mine. I'm not going to upgrade the engine because, well, why would you do that? But I think I will go with wide tracks because those look fresh. I'm going to need a judge-free zone. Judge-free zone all around my tractor right here. Give me a judge-free zone. Hilariously, though, most of the rest of the equipment is pretty standard stuff overall. For example, the combine harvester that we're going to go with is the John Deere 9610. Oh yeah, a little bit modified, but that's kind of what I do anyway. So the header I've decided to go with is the John Deere 625F, which is part of the 600F series. And the header trailer we're going to rock with that is going to be the Nardi N40BX base game. Since we're running out of room, let's go ahead and put stuff where we need it to go. And you can tell we've already spent, what, $325,000 on stuff that, let's be honest, might be a little bit big for what we need to do. But how cool is it to have a 9RX to start with? Oh, this is going to be so bad. I've wasted so much money. And there you go. Not a bad combination right there. Oh yeah, while we're at it, there's a really nice soybean harvesting contract, and I've got Yoast Modding's straw mod installed, so we're going to go ahead and accept that. So that'll be nice little bonus money for us. I was going to go with 2 tractors, but since one of them's already stupid expensive, we're going to go with this as our other tractor. We're only going to run 2 for now. The 7810 Row Crop 4-wheel drive edition with duals in the back. Michelin tires, of course. As far as tipper trailers go, I'm going to be using the D83 tipper, but we're going to be using modified versions, and we're not going to run 1, but 2 of them. Our sprayer is actually from the Kubota DLC, or not DLC, but the Kubota equipment pack from Iconic Mods. We're going with the extended XL capacity, but an 18-meter working width. Pretty normal loading wagon overall that we're going to use today, though. The Pottinger Boss Alpine 251's a base game model. However, this is a modified version that I did that just holds a little bit more, that's all. And it'll normally run UTVs, but we've got a super cool John Deere UTV from Agritona, so we're going to go with that. And it actually pulls the loading wagon, so I guess this is what we're going to use to get that over to the farm with. Speaking of the farm, we don't actually have one yet, and we've only got $422,000 left. Oh boy. So now comes the fun part, where we actually get to build our own farm. I'm super excited. Wait, what does this sign say? Park hours, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's only 4 hours long? It's 8:21 in the morning, so whatever. Since we're running a green farm, we got to make sure that all of our buildings and stuff like that are green as well. And we're also going to be putting down some new stuff. So first things first. Oh crap, should probably buy this land. Yeah, that might help a lot. Okay, now let's do it. So I got to find the perfect spot. Maybe it's a little high, maybe it's a little bit low, but I think about right here is going to be good. I'm also going to make sure that it's not doing anything with the land. So free build right there. That's a good spot for it. And we're going to be putting down one of his smaller sheds as well. And unfortunately for us, we really don't have many places to put this. Well, I say many places to put it. We don't have much that fits in here, but it looks cool. So I kind of want it just now, but I want it to actually like go straight on. Is that about straight? Yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get, isn't it? So for this, I'm going to try and line it up as best I can with the house right here, but line it up on the other side right over here. I think about like that would be pretty good. There we go. Each other are kind of far enough apart where I've got plenty of room right here in the middle to do stuff, move things around, do kind of whatever I need to do there. I also had an original plan to use this building, but I don't know. I think it might be a little bit too big for the area, so maybe we'll hold this off for another day. As far as the main storage barn, yeah, the storage barn, I don't know if this is the best place to put it, but that's literally where I'm gonna put it. I can't think of anything better, and I don't know if I want to line up two of these. Oh, well, never mind. I can't. I don't even have enough room to do that, but I do have enough room to put something right here on the edge. Ooh, that might be the move. That's what I'm talking about. Just like so. Bam! Got him! All right, so, this is our farm, at least to start with. Now we got to make sure it looks pretty because currently it don't. There doesn't really seem like a good way to get through here. That's not a huge spot, but we do have an area right here where it's kind of a driveway. So first things first, I'm going to save the game because that's always an important thing. Back up a little bit into the park where I'm well out of my way. Let's paint. Yeah, first things first, let's do a little bit of painting. Go into landscaping, hit your paints, and then let's find ourselves some gravel. Yeah, that'll do. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm just gotta go straight out, straight forward, just like so. And then I want to line it up just about right here. Yes, that'll do. All right, we'll color all this in. All right, that's done kind of good enough. Now, let's go in and do the same thing right here in front of our walkway. Yeah, just about like that. We'll kind of increase it just a little bit. And then we'll try and go straight out without deleting too much that I don't want to. There we go. Yeah, that's actually perfect. And then, isn't there one around the back? There is one around the back. Let's go and do this too. We'll just come straight out with it and then straight out just like that. Hard to get much better than that. That's pretty good. There is one other way in or out, however you want to think about it, into this shed right here. So we're going to go and paint that as well. Just about like that. A little bit wider than I want it to be, but we'll go through and we'll deal with that later. And then over here, I don't want this spot to be really nice gravel. I want it to be kind of icky, dirty, muddy, something like that. I'm not quite sure through here which one to go with. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit too much. All right, I'm gonna find. Ooh, here we go. Riverbed. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, so I went with more of like a darker mud dirt kind of thing. I think it's just called, yeah, it's just called regular dirt. I like this much better. It gives me a very good separation of where the driveway is for the shed right here. Plus, it's a little bit dirty, and I think it matches pretty well with the rest of this and the way it looks. So that makes me happy, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing under here as well. So now I'm going around the house, and I'm doing a riverbed look, just right around it. That gives me a little bit of dirt with a little bit of gravel in there as well, and it's a nice texture and contrast change from around the outside. I think it looks really good. And we'll do the same thing right here to this building as well. We'll just get straight right into where the side is, just about like that. That's gonna look great. Going in now and filling in some of the area where the grass did not either grow or maybe got deleted from a couple spots. That's all right. We know how to fix that. Now that all that is completed, we need some bushes. We need a couple little bushes, little areas, you know, stuff like this. Give it nice, make it look natural, little couple spots. I'm only gonna use maybe a couple different sizes, something like this. A lot of these greenery areas are just going to be natural areas, so there's nothing that's going to be here other than maybe some fences, something like that. Matter of fact, I should probably put the fences in first, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Easy way around this. Just go back through here and paint grass in all the areas that you painted bushes. Got them. All right, so let's get in here. Decorations, fences. I think we go white picket fence all the way. And I'm also thinking that we run one of these, an actual fence through here. Let's go about right here. This looks to be pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. It opens in as well, which makes things really nice for us. And then we'll kind of follow along the entire property line, just like so. Should we go all the way? Oop, that's an easy way to turn the house red, isn't it? Should we go all the way down through here and then go like in towards the side, or should we stop it back here? I kind of like engulfing the entire area. So we'll go to like right here, and then what I might do is put like a small fence in. Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? Well, that it is. There you go. All right. Collisions. Oh, man. Boom. Got it. This side's going to be a little bit more tricky. There's a lot more area right here that needs to be dealt with. So I'm thinking instead of running the entire edge here, what we may do is run just to the front edge of this building and then go over. So to about right here, and then about right here, and then we'll bring this in almost all the way to the building and place it in just like so. And then we'll do kind of the same thing here as well. We'll get as close to the building as we can. Is it going to tell me too short? Collides with another item? Of course it does. We'll put it about right there and then bring it in, wait till it collides. Boom! Got it! And then maybe to here. Does that feel good? That feels pretty good. And then we'll just go all the way in to right where it doesn't collide with either of these buildings. Right there. Got it! And then the rest of this area, I think I'm just going to leave it open. There's not much of a reason to use any of that. One thing I may do is create like a little walking path from one here to the other. So let's go in. I'm going to demolish both of those, and I should be able to put a fence in between the two. Oh, come on. Really? It collides with another object? All right. Well, I'll delete one of those. Then we'll put it in just like that. Then... oh, even my genius amazes me. So before we put a bunch of trees up and make it all kind of pretty, let's come in here and make sure it actually works. There's a little bit more dirt right here than I want there to be. Painting? Yeah, we'll go back into painting real quick, and we'll just kind of line that. Oh, that is like 1,000 times better. We've got our house right here, which is nice. We've got our shed right here, which is also good. And I should have a drive-through right through here. Hello? Still waiting. There it goes. All right, go, 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 go. And then we've got this area here. I do have a bit of a problem with the ground coming in on that side, but that's all right. So that goes through. That's nice. Cute little walkway through here. All right, which pops us out right over here. And we can kind of do whatever we want. A lot of open area here. Yeah, no, there are lights in there. I don't know how to turn them on. Maybe there is no way to turn them on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'm going to throw in some bushes around through here, and I'm going to do some trees, things like that. We'll get it nice, looking good, and then it'll be time to move in and, I guess, go ahead and get started on our first contract. And there you go. What do you think about that? Got some nice bushes, trees, flowers, kind of everything you could think about. I put it down there, made it try to look nice. Tried real hard. I've never tried to make a farmyard in an area this small. Keep in mind, there's things that we don't have. We don't have animals. We don't have a silo. There's no chickens running around everywhere. Although it would be pretty cool to have an open chicken pen. That mod may exist, and I just don't know about it. Regardless, let's get all of our equipment over here kind of where I think it's going to go, and then we'll kind of get to work, I guess. Well, everything's been moved over, but I'm not sure you want to see it because I made a lot of bad decisions and wasted a lot of money. So the front part of the farm, absolutely beautiful. It's really nice. It looks like something I'd build in The Sims, but better. The issue is that nothing fits in these stupid sheds. The header trailer won't fit in there because I can't get it at the right angle. The combine just doesn't fit. The trailer's right here. I don't know what I was thinking. And of course the 9RX won't fit into anything because it's too big and too wide. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I do know that this fits perfectly fine right in this first bay. You just open it right up, pull right in. It's the only thing that fits. Kinda. The loading wagon fit, but that was kind of a different story altogether. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I've got to figure it out before the next episode. Whew, we'll see you guys then. Harvest time has come. Hopefully we can claw our way out of this $1 million debt. I have rearranged a few things. If you missed the last one, a couple things didn't work over here. Mainly, my equipment didn't fit in any of the sheds. So we've got a couple more. I know this is more of like an English style shed, but you know what? It'll do the trick. Because I want to try and make some of this money back as fast as possible, and I don't think there's anything more that we need right now. I'm going to go ahead and pay back... Oh, I don't want to pay too much back. We'll go ahead and pay $150,000 back. So now we're at $850,000 in loans, and it's time. Oh boy, it's time to jump in the 60 or 96 I was about to say 90 or 69 10. That ain't it. Don't listen to what I just said right there. Oof. Did you just see this little guy? He's having a rough time right now. For now, we'll go ahead and put this header trailer away because I got a funny... and I'm stuck. I was gonna say I got a funny feeling I'll probably hit something if I don't put this away. Oh, there's the neighbor's fence. You know what? Oh, that's like 7 crash counters already. This is gonna be a great day. So this field is going to be kind of interesting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit 3 headlands at the top and 3 at the bottom. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, boom. We're gonna hit this long side here, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Come down a little bit, 1, 2, 3, and then boom. And I think that should do us pretty good. We're also gonna get a lot. We're gonna get a lot here. This is gonna be nice. By the way, I am using the straw mod from Yoast, so if you guys want straw from, well, pretty much any crop, you definitely need to make sure you got that downloaded. And now that everything is done, we are back and forth, hitting it up. So here we go. As you can see, 3 at the bottom, 3 at the top, 3 along the side right here as well. Decided to go with that as well. So now that the combine harvester's running, we're only 18%, so that's fine. Total of 100,000 liters in there. So we could do one of 2 things, but I think what I'm gonna start doing is just picking up all of the crop. Boom, just like so. So we'll jump at the 7810. We'll go ahead and grab our potting right here and start picking up all the straw. Don't have access to this land. Do you know who I am? Get out of here. Oh boy, go, 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 go. I tell you what, I do love running these things in first person. Usually when I'm not recording or something like that, I'll run first person. It's so beautiful, man. The amount of work and the, like, what you can put into these tractors, it just absolutely blows my mind. And it's a lot of fun to go in first person as well. Not the easiest, but once you get used to it, man, it's so much fun. So here we are, I would say halfway through the build, but it's a little bit more than that. I've gotten 42,000 liters of straw, which ain't bad at all. And a combine harvester's running 52,000 liters of soybeans, which is pretty good. If we pop down real quick, take a look at our contract. It's showing 51% completed. All right, let's keep it going. And here we are almost done with field number 12, which makes it kind of nice and easy because I'm really tired of going back and forth. And boom, done. Really? Refill vehicle now? Oh, come on. And here we go, picking up the last bit of straw. Did I miss some? Of course I did. We've got about 70,000 liters here. This is going to be good because straw, even though it's just straw, it can still sell for a pretty good amount. But if you think I'm taking it to Mount Vernon, Illinois, you're out of your mind. We're going to Larson's Livestock Market. Or I might not be because our soybeans have to go to Mount Vernon, Illinois. And if you don't know where that is, well, unfortunately for us a little bit, it's right here. It's on the train. So we're gonna go get ourselves a train. Let's do it. You know, one thing I haven't even thought about yet is, can I even put straw in this silo up here? That I'm not sure about, and I don't even know if I can fit. I don't know, let's find out and see. Do we get the tip? We do get the tip, all right. What we need to do is go and get the train before it flies past us. The train is pretty difficult to get a hold of on here, but I think they've actually fixed that in the last update, which is kind of nice. I'm just gotta figure out where it is. Got it, right here, all right. Let's get ourselves the train, even though I have no idea how. Rent the train, yeah, press down on the left stick. That's what I want. Okay, return rented train. Where is the train. Well, while we wait on it, we may as well go ahead and dump all this out because this is going to take a hot minute. All right, now we can go ahead and get this little dumperoo. And oh yeah, going to turn on the combine harvester, don't we? There we go. So there is one interesting thing about these trailers that I have found, and I'm not sure exactly what it, but if I pull under them, it doesn't work. But if I pull like here, somehow it does. I don't know if I messed something up while I was doing the trailers and making them cheaty, but yeah, it's definitely not quite right, but it works. So I'm not going to complain too bad. Also, oh, I was about to complain about the train, but nope, there it is. Well, that makes it easy. Let's go. Not going to lie, I love this trailer combo. You guys know that I love running tandem trailers, and these are straight fire. And even though this tractor's low on horsepower, it just don't care. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and dump that. And now I get to drive a train. Ooh, I have not, oh, I forgot this is a really long, hang on. That's not the train, oh, the train's over there. I don't want to be that guy. I really don't, but I'm not sure I've actually used the train legitimately in Farm Sim yet. Judge free zone on that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is time numero uno that I've actually done this, which is exciting because I don't know what to expect here. Brakes are about as good as they were in Farming Simulator 19 though, so I guess there's that to be said. And stopped. Good. Okay, now we need to go ahead and dump in our soybeans here. There we go. Ooh, that's, you know, it's pretty quick. It's not as fast as I thought it was gonna be, but it's not too bad. I just noticed that my trailers hold more than the train cars do. Well, there's that, I guess, isn't there? All right, so that was the front car, and now we need straw. I hope I can put straw in here. I don't know if I can or not, but it looks like I can. Hang on, stop. Wait a minute, did I say 700 and some thousand? Oh yeah, that's right. We got a ton. I know this is a long train, but I really hope that we've got enough room here. All right, so there's the first car. I can't even see now. So I'm gonna have to like, oh, there we go. Maybe, nope, pull it forward a little bit more. Stop it right there. There we go. And now that that one's done, now I get to really figure out which one is which, because I have no idea. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, I must have done something right because we got it. You just can't see it. Hang on, I wonder if I can go. All right, so I'm there. This is here. Oh boy. The train's all the way down there. So I downloaded this mod that allows me to go right up to the vehicle and select it. So that's gonna be really helpful. Okay, so that's opening up, that's good. Let's see, let's go to this one. We'll do the same thing. Open that up, maybe, please. Nope, don't know what I did there. Oh, it is moving away. Hang on, wait a minute. The train's not moving. Right? But this is. How? I'm so confused. Open it up. Please? Please open? Would love for this to open right now. Got it! This is. It's not a nightmare. I know that they're redoing the train. How many more of these cars do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we've got enough. We should be fine to be able to fit all of the straw in, but oh, that's a sugar beet wagon? Yeah. That's going to be interesting. And here we go. We are off 86,000 liters of soybeans, 706,000 liters of straw, and we are headed straight for the sell point, which is going to give us the most. We're going to take all the money that we could possibly get. Right now, we're at $71,000 in game. What we going to get for this? I actually don't know when this sells either. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's zoom in a little bit and see exactly what happens right as soon as we go. I know we just get kicked out, but how much are we just going to get kicked out? I don't know. Let's find out. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Oh, there it is. All right. Do you want to sell the goods? Yes, please. All right. So it has sold, let's see, contract completed, and it says $105,000. So that must be from the straw and from the soybeans, the extra soybeans rather, that we got. So, okay. That kind of sucked. I hate using the train. Ugh. Turns out you do not have to re-rent or redo the train. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody back over to the farm. We should just be about done. So let's go ahead and collect what we've got. There's a little bit of cash. We'll go ahead and flip all that and see what else we can get into. But I think maybe for now, we do have fertilizer around here somewhere. So maybe in the next one, we could try and do a fertilizer contract or something. But I'll tell you one thing, I never want to do a harvesting contract that goes through the train again. That was not fun. And we are back to rock and roll on Griffin, Indiana. There's one thing that I want to jump in quickly. Fill number 1, 47K. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. That's gonna be probably the easiest contract we've ever done. I also know that this is, I don't know if this is the right way or if it's the wrong way. I understand it's supposed to slope down towards the front. However, for my use, this is gonna be what we go with for now. I did install a few things, trying a few little things. Like this mod came out early on in Farming Simulator's lifespan, and I thought about doing this. The issue is my equipment would be about halfway covered, not completely covered. So I decided to go with this at least for now. There's also the other option of, well, just turn it around. And I guess I could do that, but then there's a pole smack dab right in the middle, and well, I don't want that. That's annoying. I like it to be wide open at the front. So I'm going to keep it like this for now, just to wait and see maybe what else comes out. But between now and then, it is time to start up this tractor. Oh yeah, I already accepted it. Look at that. Hey-oh. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Maybe rock a little bit in first person today. That would be all right with me. Love driving this thing in first person. I need to find our sprayer, and then we got to put something down so that we can actually put some spray in here. Now, I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not trying to. However, I found a way to cheat, I think. And it's going to be with a new mod that just recently came out. Go over here. I put it in containers. There is a free filling station. A free one. You ain't got to do nothing. It's just free. So I'm going to put it on the land that I don't own, right across the road. Oh no, I forgot to do the... Hang on, I gotta make this look good. There we go. That's what I want. I don't want anything wild and crazy. And it would look like that if I just hit the right button first. I love everything about this tractor. Yeah. Let's pull up under here. I'm gonna fill this up. I don't know how fast this is gonna fill up. Liquid fertilizer. Oh, fills up pretty quick. However, I will say I'm pretty sure that is wheat is what that is. Nonetheless, well, we've got a bunch in here now, 7,500 liters. Remember, this is for the Kubota equipment pack, so you guys can get this too. Now, I need to find out how in the world I'm gonna get over to field number 1. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, we'll take a right here. Is that a stop sign? Yeah, no cop, no stop. But look at this. There's actually like a cute little farmhouse down here too. Look at that. Got a little house there, little shed, building here. I'm not sure if this will open. We'll have to buy the farm to actually make it work, but got everything. Even a fermented silo down here. That's pretty cool. All right. But at least for right now, today, I need to get myself into the field somehow. Oh, yep. Should have started over here. Right about there. Yeah. Now, because the ground is like this, I'm going to have to boom up a little bit. It is taking up a little bit of space. We'll open this and I guess just hire a worker and let him do his thing. Maybe we'll try and find, I don't know, a small harvesting contract or something like that. Something to keep ourselves busy while this guy gets his work done. Yep, working pretty well, and it looks pretty good too. Man, I love these sprayers. Yo, you got some real creepy sounds going on over here. I don't know what the dealio is, but this water makes me uncomfortable, and the sounds coming from the edge of the map really kind of freaking me out right now, bro. Well, I just found a way out of debt, like immediately. Right now, actually. For 1,000 liters, Mount Vernon, Illinois, the train, stupid train, is taking $4,900 per 1,000 liters of solid fertilizer. Guess what? I could buy solid fertilizer for free. It seems like illegal, though. It seems a bit illegal. Also, this guy doing just fine. Actually, they're doing a really good job. Oh, he's caught on a tree. Good job, idiot. Let me guess. He's gonna pop on and say, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Help. Idiot. All right, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We're going to build a cow farm. Is that what you expected me to say? Probably not, but I found a great spot. And I think, well, we're not gonna just make our money back by doing contracts over and over again. So we need to take some risks. Now, there are a couple plots of land. There's these two right here, but for more than twice, literally more than twice the land, it is barely 1.5 times price. And guess what's here? If you guessed an entire flat fenced in area with 2 sheds that are sellable, by the way, and a handful of trees that could be cut down and sold at the sawmill, you'd be right. You'd literally be right. How did you know that? And since I've got some cash to throw around, oh, this is not my money, we're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it right now. This plot of land, boom. So now we have more than doubled the amount of money, or the amount of area that we've got by getting this. Oh boy, I don't even have things to feed cows, let alone has them. Okay, so can we get any money back for this? Okay, $8 grand for that shed. To be honest with you, I don't like these sheds, and I'm probably not going to use it no matter what I do. So, goodbye. Right there. Okay, that's one thing gone. Let's go in here to animals now, and let's find this. The open cattle pen. I want to figure out exactly where I'm going to put this, because this is going to kind of make our whole area. This is the star of the show, because I want it to be like there's cows walking around, and it's open, etc., but well, if you've seen this mod, you know it's not quite like that. And that's what I love about it. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take the feeding area down to the side, like right here. Oh boy, I wonder if I could flip this and actually make it work. Like right here. Oh, that little shed right there is in the way. Come on, man. All right, so I guess here's what we've got to do. We're going to go ahead and take these bits of fence across the front and chop them up. I wish we got money back for that. That'd be so nice. Now that that's done, I could go in here and actually set this bit as well. Now, unfortunately, as you know, there's a feeding area right in the front, and there's a telephone pole smack dab right in the middle. So I don't know if I'm going to deal with that or what's going to go on with that. But I think for now, I'm just going to say, you know what? What happens, happens. Place it down, place it down. Yeah! All right! Still pretty scary, not gonna lie. Absolutely terrifying. Let's go into landscaping. So we've got the animal pen put down now. I need to find ourselves some decorations and some fences that actually, well, work. Now, it comes with fences, but I want to try and use the fences that are here already. Here we go. I think I have found them. I have. We're gonna use these fences right here, and these should work pretty well for us. I'm also going to try and get as close as I possibly can to this little baller right here on the edge. That way they look... It collides with another object. Of course it does. Maybe if I bring it to right beside... Oh, come on! Quit colliding, bruh! Rabble. Somebody got it. And that somebody's me. Place it down. Bam! Got it. All right. So there's one, and let's go ahead and make sure that this fence works. Of course it opens the wrong way. So I think this is about as close as we're going to be able to get it right there. And that's not bad at all, dude. We could open that up, boom, and right there we could buy our animals. Perfect. Now all we got to do is run the fence the rest of the way, and because he's used actual fence, well, we could do this pretty easily, actually. We'll run it to about and send it to about Well, it's kind of catty-cornered, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, we've got our area. We've got the bits where the animals go. I do want to maybe delete a few of these trees. These, I could sell them. I really could, but, well, I'm not gonna. So I will end them instead. Now, we do have this tree back here, but is this little tree of mine? I'm going to let it shine. I'm going to leave that right there. We do need to fill in a lot of this area, make sure that this, well, gets grass back on it and put some grass in it for the cows. All right, let's get some decorating done. Yeah. All right, so this is what I've got currently. We got a little bit of dirt right here at the very front, just to kind of give it a little bit of area. And then we've got a little bit more back here as well. I would like to go a little bit more in depth with trees and stuff like that. However, the goal for back here is actually a grass field, because there's no way I'm going to be able to feed these cows without that. So I think maybe the idea would be to set up a type of area where it looks like the cows have like full access to this area, but really they don't. I don't know. Should we go and fence them in? So if I fenced them in, it would kind of look like this right here. So it would be a fully fenced in area where the cattle would hang out. But, well, they'd have some other stuff. Might put in something here. Hang on. Yo, check this out. So I decided to build an extra little fence right here to kind of deal with that. And then now I'm going to connect these two fences like so. Now, it's not completely straight. It's not perfect, but who cares? Check this out. So you got an area that you walk through there. And then you've got this whole area that the cows do their thing in. And then this whole area kind of connects here. So you've got two fences that, well, they don't really line up, but it's close enough. Here, I know exactly what we'll do. We'll put a scare clutch up just about like that. Now, if anything gets close, it'll go, huh, and run the other way, because, well, it's a scare clutch. You don't want to get near that thing. It'll get you, bruh. Here, we'll also put Scare Clutch's house right behind him. That way we know exactly what he is, where he is, and where not to go. Yep, that's a great place not to go. Look at that place. It's so nice not to go there. All right, here's one thing that I'm pretty sure is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. Like, there's no way that this type of thing existing in real life is realistic. But I did want to add it. I thought about adding like two little spots, maybe one here in the front and one on the side, that just kind of makes it look like this is a covered area. The poor little baby cows are, well, they're just going to be covered up. And I don't want that. I want the little baby cows to be happy. So I'm going to place a couple of these down, maybe see if I can get them to line up right into the feed trough area, something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that or not, but you know what? It's different, and yeah, I don't care. All right, so now we go over here. We can go ahead and boop. Turn that off. So the markers are off in here now. And this is where the little baby cows will go. Now, look at this and tell me it don't look pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Yo, I'm actually really, really happy with the way this turned out. We got a couple little buildings around. I got all the bushes and grass and everything. A couple trees, different from each other. Got an overhang awning thing that's inside the trough, so the cattle shouldn't glitch into them, so maybe it'll look a little bit more realistic. Over time, we could replace the fence, which is nice, because we just pick that up and delete it. And we got this whole area that I need to figure out somehow, in some way, to turn it into a big grass field. And I think the idea is going to be to chop down some of these trees and sell the wood. But, yeah. Oh, wait. There's a mod for that, isn't there? Yo, Yos for the win. It's called the Mobile Wood Selling Point. It's only $500, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it right in here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and reset, boop, just like so. Now, every time it spawns, it's gonna spawn right there, because you can pick it up. Yay! You can pick it up, you can take it anywhere you want. You are good to go. And because I've got another one of his mods installed, the Start From Zero mod, we have free chainsaws. Trees like this I could deal with, but trees like this little itty bitty one right here, boop, goodbye. All right, let's cut the little tree down right here. I think this is gonna be a good one to start with. We will cut it about right here. That way I could still get at the stump and make it, well, disappear. Timber! Boom, baby! And then I guess we could go through and trim it up, but do we really need to do that? Nah, we're good, we're good. Actually, can we pick this up? Oh, we can. Very, very lightweight. All right. Yos, where's your sell point at? Put it right here. Ha ha! $169. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with my recordings. I do apologize. I think some of those may have been cut off a little bit. Thanks, OBS update. You the best. You the real not an MVP whatsoever. Hey, let's cut down another tree, yeah? Yeah, let's cut it as low as I can get because I know that I can get right on this tree and I can delete that stump, and I want the whole thing. Timber! That's a big old tree, my dude. Let's see what happens when I sell it. Give me $1,000. Give me 1,900 bucks. Yeah, all right. Now this tree over here, I'm a little bit confused about, so I got it deleted. However, the stump, it's like it's not there because I can't delete it. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing right now, though. Oh, let's go. There's so many trees in here. I didn't even realize it. It's funny because I just placed down a bunch of trees, too. Yay. There's a tree there. Here's a tree here. Here, a tree there. A tree everywhere. A tree? Even a little tree. Why not? Oh, well, that was pointless. All right, last one right here. Let's get as far down on as we can get. We're going to go through with the mobile wood selling point and just go sell, 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 sell. And boom. So this is the nice thing about the mobile wood selling point. I could just literally walk through here and it'll delete everything. So we made a good amount of money. We paid 500 bucks for this thing. And yeah, I'd say we did okay. One thing I'm going to do, we'll go ahead and I'm going to paint grass. And oh, no, go back. Landscaping, painting, and, oh no, plants, grass. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and paint grass everywhere. This should tell me exactly where all the stumps are and things like that. And also help us out a little bit, trying to, well, figure out exactly where the grass field's going to go, because it's everywhere. Not going to lie. Going through using the delete key for easy dev controls, so much easier. And that little stump that was causing me trouble over there, I also got that too. So we're good. I'm going to go through because there's quite a few other trees through here that I'm not going to sell, but I do need to delete. All right, I think we're good. We go ahead and sell the wood selling point. We'll go ahead and sell that for literally the same price that we bought it for. Now we need a mower. And maybe a windrow as well. I gotta figure that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about our contract. Collect? Yeah. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of money for that, but, you know, we're gonna spend that on cattle. Tell you what, it almost feels weird to be back on my own farm again, but we're gonna go ahead and drop off the sprayer right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take over the loading wagon because we are gonna need that eventually. That's what's gonna be picking up everything. And, yeah, I think maybe for there, that's pretty good. We do need to figure out how we're going to mow. We got to figure out what I'm going to do over there. I don't even have a planter, so our first grass harvest for the cattle are literally going to be the grass that's on the ground. But I guess really at the end of the day, it's not all bad. I mean, this is a really cool looking area right here. We were able to use the new mod that just came out, and I can pull in here without any issues whatsoever. Can I park this in there? No. Guess we'll find out. Good news! It fit! Well, kind of fit. Welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. Today we're going to be placing down a silo extension so that we can take our manure and slurry and milk. Now, I have spoken to Schultz Modding, the creator of not only the silo, but also this area right here. And I think I've got an idea. So I took a version of his right here, the underground storage. I changed it up a little bit. I actually didn't change the capacity. It holds 500,000 liters just because it does. But I did change the radius, and I made this work as a silo extension. And it will hold milk, and it'll hold slurry, and it'll hold the other one, manure. Yep. So I'm just going to place it down over here. Right about here, that'll work. And then I might mess with the ground right here just a little bit, landscaping. Try and soften this down a little bit. That way the grading at least could be uncovered. Yeah, there we go, that'll work. So now I should be able to just drive right through here and pick up whatever I want. And it doesn't look awful, but I might put a tree beside it because it's a little gaudy. So to the shop we go to spend more money that we don't have. And we don't even have cows yet, which makes it even funnier. So looking through here, we need a mower, We need a seeder so we can put down more grass, and we need a plow. Well, we got a cultivator, but that's not going to work. We've got the Governland, which is great, but it doesn't do it doesn't do what I want. So the mower setup is actually going to be something I've never used before. We're going to go here. We're going with the John Deere, and I think I might upgrade to the Midas tires at the back. I know we can't afford it, but hey, whatever. So we're going to go with that. Now, we need some type of windrow as well because, well, we're going to have to put all that together and get it prepared. So I think I'm going to go with this. Now, this was a mod that I looked at. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I don't really need that. I don't need a Governland. I need a John Deere. Well, there are no John Deere. But you know what there are? Color options. Oh, I didn't even know this. Boom. Now that looks like John Deere to me. Pa-pow. And it's cheap, 15 grand. So we spent $31,000 on both of those pieces, and they're basically all we need. It's kind of nice. Eventually we might need a tractor that's smaller than this. There's a lot of classic John Deeres that are smaller than this, so maybe eventually we'll go in that direction. But I think, at least for now, this is what we got. And yes, that was a Yelton Counter +1. I may have also accidentally went past the whole area completely. I totally forgot that I had to be here. Looks like Clutch is doing a good job keeping the fake cows away from, escaping and stuff. So it's an important job, keeping Clutch as a scaredy thing. I don't know where to start. I'm just gonna start right here, kind of near the edge, and we'll go from there. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah. Oh, don't get too close to the side. We're pretty close to the side right there is what we were. All right, nice and easy. Don't get too close to the side here. Come on, DJ. Got it. Nice. All right, so let's be honest here. I'm not going to get a lot of grass off of this field. Not in the least bit, but maybe down the line we will. Also, I'm looking at this and really considering just taking this fence away. Does it look good? Yeah, it looks great. But it's also getting in the way a whole lot right now, and I'm not sure I like that. I know we tried to make this look nice for a reason. I know that we tried. We tried really, really hard. But it's annoying. And one of the funny things is I'm still going to leave these fences over here. Why not, right? Why not? All right. So I'm going to go through here around and pretend like I would have not got through to the edge, to the outside, and then I'm going to do one more pass around the edge just to kind of hit that outside mark. There we go. And now we just go, well, back and forth. And there it is. Not bad. Kind of nice, big, wide, open, etc., etc. Go ahead and raise it up. We'll go ahead and fold it as well. I'll see if I can park it here if we can. That's going to be nice because I don't need it anywhere else. Here's where the fun begins because I haven't used a windrow in a while. Also, I didn't realize that there's red still on the wheels. Yeah, that does not look very good. Not very good at all, but I'm going to deal with it because who cares, right? Put it down, get it close, turn it on. It does what it's supposed to do. Hopefully we can get all this grass way, way up here, right up to the edge, because without that, I don't know if we're going to be able to feed these hungry cows or not. So this actually isn't going too bad, and the animation on this machine is so good that it actually helps me figure out and actually figure where it's getting the grass from and how far out it's picking it up. There's a couple little spots that get missed like that one that I just did, but I just went too far out. So I've run 2 headlands around now. So this should give us all the help we need to be able to do the rest of this back and forth. And just like that, it's over, man. That's it. There you go. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Unfortunately, this thing won't fit anywhere, so we got to park it over on our neighbor's yard. And now hopefully with our pickup here, we'll be able to get quite a bit of grass. I don't think we will. I think we might get close to, I don't know, 20 or 30,000 liters, if that, which, let's be honest, isn't going to be much and is not really going to be enough to feed these hungry cattle. But I've got another plan. It looks like my guesstimate's going to be about right on. We're getting between 20 and 30,000. We're actually at 27,000 just right now. So we'll get close to 28 29, 30, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do. But like I said, I got a game plan. I have a cheap, nice, easy game plan, at least to start off with. So we're actually going to be selling the grass that we've got. We've got 29,800 liters. They're buying it for 150 bucks per 1,000 liters over here. That'll give us, I don't know, like $2,000, something like that. Seems about right. We'll get our cash from that, and then I'm going to show you we're going to get a whole lot more than 29,000 liters for the price that we're going to get off of all of this. Boom. All right, so 4,400. Way more than we need. What we're going to do is we're going to place down a multi-fruit buying station, just like so. But I'm placing it far enough out of the way where I actually have to go over there and get it. I know we've got free fertilizer and stuff over there, and I know we could sell the seeds, etc., but doing it this way, we actually kind of have to go out of our way to make this happen. And I want to show you that it is pretty good overall. So with this, we want to find ourselves TMR. Give me some total mixed ration. There it is right there. So that's going up, money's going down, but I got a funny feeling I'm going to be able to buy, I don't know if I could buy a whole trailer full for less than I sold, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be really, really close. And the magic number is $3,100. Look at that. I told you, man. Now we need straw. There we go. So we'll fill this up. Again, goes up. Money going down. Figure out how much a full trailer straw gets us. And that number would be $3,000. So we may have spent $6,100 and only made $4,400 off of that grass. But as you can see, that was a fairly good trade-off. Now it's going to be time to buy some animals. We're going to turn that off. No reason to leave it there. Open up, please. Thank you. Now, let's buy ourselves some cattle. I'm not sure which cattle I want to go with. We definitely want ones that are made for do a dairy, so maybe we'll go right here to the Holstein cows. But the Brown Swiss, they're pretty good at this as well, but I think the Holstein probably going to be best for us overall. I'd also like the ones that can reproduce. That way, overall, we could get more cattle down the road. So to start with, we're going to go with 60 head of cattle. Now we could figure out what they need from us. So they need TMR. No water? No water, perfect. And they'll do slurry, straw, milk, etc., etc. Well, say they'll do slurs. Look at, they're all just laying down immediately. They are happy though. Look how happy they are. They're in their new pen. They're excited. Oh, it's so cool. Let's jump over here. We'll jump in and give them some food. We'll see how far out we need to get before we can dump, etc., etc. And it's going to be coming out the back. So we'll go forward and just kind of wait till we get that trigger. Hey, well, there it is. Okay. I wonder how far we can go forward before we get the straw trigger. Oh, both? That's what I'm talking about. And food? Well, looks like food is going up. So that's good. And straw is going up right now, which is good. But we might want to go get some more TMR just in case. And round number 2. Let's go ahead and do a little dumperino right here. Double dump, baby. And we are done. Just like that. Okay, so there's a couple other things that I want to do as well while we're around. So I've got some selling points right here. The sell everything as it was. We use these on a couple things that we've already done, but what I would like to do, because I can actually place things down on land that I don't own, I would love to place down a few of these around the map so that we've got more selling places for things. And maybe put them far away from our map or our field as well. So we gotta go for a little drive if we want to go sell a few of these things. Also, there's a logging area up here that is super cheap. And I thought maybe one day about buying it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna see if I can find a couple places that we could sell, put selling points at around the map. Might help us out just a little bit. All right, so we got another place right here, right at the BGA. That'll work. Oh yeah, and there's also like a placeable area. I haven't done anything with it because it's expensive, but I mean, eventually. Oh, can we get in here? I would love to put a sell point like right at the signatures, man. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's an idiot thing. I think at least for now, that'll work fine. You've got your sell everything. Oh. Let's go into contracts and let's see if I was saying the person HH million. Okay, well, that's a little bit easier. At least it's not Mount Vernon, Illinois. Oh, that's annoying. I do know in the next update, which I'm probably going to have to do a bunch of re-adding and stuff like that, they have actually taken away the contracts from the train. So at least that's helpful and nice. There's really not much else for us to do. I've looked into the contracts, but these are the only 3 contracts that are showing right now. I guess I could boop them. Yeah, there we go. Nah, still the same 3 contracts showing up. Field 27 harvesting, really don't wanna. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'll just see you guys in the morning. Hopefully the cattle are good, and hopefully that trigger works. I guess we'll find out when it says milk sold, because I have auto milk sale turned on. All right, well, we've got an intense loan interest. Property income is there. And there was no milk sold. No slurry has done its thing. No digestate. No raw milk. Regular milk. No regular milk either. So, whatever I've done didn't work. So now that we know there's a little bit of a problem, we are going to have to come up with a solution. What I've done is I've talked to the modder of the cow pen, Schul's modding. Yeah, I hit a person. And he said on Miss Silly P's Discord that, well, a couple things have been found. So I might just leave that there. That's a pretty cool thing. But we need something for the cattle. So here's what I need to do. Actually, you know what? This is probably going to throw everything off. So let's go ahead and sell that. Yup, that's good. I do kind of still want to put the silo at the front. I'm not sure. Hey, check this out. Look over here. Okay, look at that. Ayo, how did that happen? Nobody knows. All right, so here's what I'm thinking now. Place this like over in here somehow, some way, but I don't want to get it near the this tree, because that tree is gonna be all up in the grill. So I may try and put it like right here, and then supposedly that's gonna work. So I guess we'll find out as soon as we start deleting trees here. The good thing is they are ridiculously cheap, so it's not like it's gonna be a devil of an amount of money for us. So I may just put down the silo and the silo extension. I don't know which one's actually the one that works. Boop. Oh, that deleted some stuff that I like. And then we'll jump in here to the silo extension. I believe it's the exact same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. If nothing else, you know what? It'll just look cool beside it. And that I'm okay with. I'm so cool with stuff looking cool. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating real quick just to make sure the stuff looks all right. You know what? Good enough. Good enough for me. But the thing is as well, we need something for manure. Now, manure might be a little bit easier, or it might be a little bit more difficult depending on how we decide to do it. I might go over here, so silos, and then I believe there's a manure one right over here. Yeah, there we go, manure heap. What do you mean not enough money? Why does this cost 25 grand? Why do I only have 6K? Thought we were past this. I thought we were beyond taking out loans because we needed to. I don't need to take out that much money. All right, this is gonna be the way to do it right here. I think this is the perfect spot, and then we could just put like something back there. I don't know. Just put it there. There we go. And because I like decorating so much, let's get in here and do some painting. Yeah. Yo, I found this really interesting dirt. It's dirt dark is what it's called. But sit here, go through, just kind of adding a few little spots here and there, maybe something just to make it look a little different. That'll do just fine there. And then give me forest ground, because I love doing a little outline as a forest ground all the way around. I think it makes it look good. Prove me wrong. You know, I'm just thinking I probably could have put the silos back here as well, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so now I'm going to save the game really quickly. Boom, there we go. All right, so that's holding 0 of 4 million. You drowning? You know, I don't even want to know what's going on over there. That has nothing to do with me, and I'm just going to get away from it as quick as I can. And we're going to come right here as well. I'm going to fast forward a little bit of time, and we'll see. Does this work? Does it not work? Man, I don't know. Yep, it works. I got manure back there, and we've got this over here. I actually forgot to record the part where I said it works because I was so excited. I went and just told Schulzmanning that it worked instead of telling you guys. He's the modder. It is what it is. Cool. Okay. So this is... Why do I still have a chainsaw? I don't need a chainsaw anymore. Hang on. There you go. All right, so this is what our area is looking like now. I would say we have come a long way just to put a lot of money into cattle. I hope it pays off. Well, just like me IRL, I may have woken up a little bit late in the day. That's 2:15 in the afternoon, but don't worry, it's gonna be a harvest day. Today we're gonna take on a big harvesting contract. We don't have to go very far for it, which is nice, but it's gonna take a while. So I got a couple other things planned for us in the meantime. First things first though, we gotta get all the equipment over there. Boop, we'll go ahead and hook up to it. We're taking Field 8 today. This is... Well, it costs more than twice as much as Field 12, so it's going to take more than twice as long to do the contract. I also don't know the best way over here, but I'm guessing it'll be pretty simple. I hope. Honestly, there's really nowhere to prep equipment over here, so I'm just going to park a few things up over here in front of the BGA, and we'll pretend like we're not in the way. Ooh, and we get to use the combine harvester today. Boo, love it. Ooh, it is a little bit dirty, though. I don't remember what button it is to clean. There we go. Just ignore the fact that it doesn't look like I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I look like I'm doing when I'm doing what I'm doing. Yep, those are the words, right? Oh, it's too early in the morning. And away we go. So we're gonna be doing a canola harvest. I have double checked, and we're gonna be delivering it to the middle sell anything. And as soon as we do that, I'm getting rid of that selling point because, well, it's in the middle of two other ones, and I wasn't quite sure which one it was, and I don't want to sell it to the wrong place. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, I severely underestimated how long it takes to get from one end to the other. Goodness gracious, we've only done one little run here at the end, and the whole run down, we're already at 10% full. That's 10,000 liters already. Goodness gracious. So don't laugh at me, but I'm actually gonna do some karting with the 9RX today. I need the other tractor. I need the smaller one with me because we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the cow farm today, which means that this is going to have to do it. Plus, this actually goes 1 mile an hour faster than my smaller John Deere. So, at the end of the day, this is better for karting. Ugh, feels weird to say out loud. Maybe not in this scenario anyway. With a bigger trailer? Sure! Maybe not the trailer setup that I've got right now, though. So it looks like we're set around 19 miles per hour. We'll do our best not to completely push our dude off the edge here. And I'll also try and get set up right around here. That'll work. Perfect. Because for some reason, this will tip in the trailer only to the side or outside of it. I think it thinks the hitbox is a little bit further in than it actually is. So while everybody is doing their thing, as we can take a look here, this guy is rock and rolling, doing good. We got 33,000 liters of canola in there. Header trailer's just kind of parked off to the side. So now I need this tractor because we're going to be heading over to the cattle farm and we're going to move a few things. We're also going to replace the shed that's over there as well. The shed that's there is a little bit, well, I'll show you. It's a little bit small. We can still line up the fences with it and everything. However, a little bit small. And the other two of the three pieces of equipment we have won't fit in here. So I'm going to replace it with one of the bits that we've got from the other farm that I think works great. So this has got to go. Oh, also, where's my harvester? Oh, hang on. I need to run two headlands at the top real quick. All right, where was I? Ah, yes, over here. We need to go ahead and get rid of this right here. We'll go ahead and sell that. That's fine. And then I also want to get rid of a few of these fence pieces. I don't know. They might line up, but I don't think the fence pieces are going to line up the way that I want them to. Plus, this one isn't exactly straight. So we're going to take the opportunity to kind of redo a few of these. Boop, boop, and badoop. There you go. The shed we're going to use is probably going to be this one. We've got a couple different versions, but I'm going to go with the red because there's a red shed back here. And, well, I think that looks kind of cool. So we could either go with a non-closed style like this, so we could see kind of what's in there. We could go with a closed back, like this one. I think that looks pretty good. Or we could go with a completely enclosed area like this, which I'm not sure if I like, but also this one doesn't really match. I don't know. So I decided to go with the completely closed around because I thought with everything that we had, it fit the best. Plus the red is, I don't know, kind of gives a little boop. Kind of gives it something. It's got some attitude. Yeah. Now we got to go in here and put these fences back down. I also need to make them straight, which is going to be just, oh no, it placed it down. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. All right, maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. I decided to do the fence part first. Now we can do the gate, which is going to go right about there. Yeah, right about there. That'll work. It's still kind of angled in a little bit, but you know what? Whatever. Nobody cares. Put it right here. Make sure it doesn't collide too bad, and go. Yeah, see? It's fine. And now I can also park up my equipment and be good. Yeah, so there's one. I am going to also park up our windrow. However, the loading wagon is going with me. So we got a bunch of straw to pick up. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that we're gonna do while we're here. We need to put down a bit for milk. Yes, milk. Now obviously milk goes into our silo up here, so does slurry, and of course manure goes to the other side. However, this won't sell it or do anything for us. But Disturbed Simulations, Modern on Mod Hub, has a mod that I think we might be interested in. And that would be this, the Farm Dairy Cheaty. And it is gonna go right over here, right beside our shed. Wabam! So this mod is nice because it's basically a production chain. I mean, it, well, literally is a production chain. So of course you've seen the normal version, but what we put down was actually called Cheaty, and there's a reason for this. It's because this will actually take away expensive dairy fees, so you can get the best return on your milk. You produce your own butter, cheese, and chocolate with this as well, and you could sell the milk itself for 50% boost from what you would normally sell it for, which makes it easy for us because we're gonna get more money. However, we are gonna have to transport the milk, so we got to figure out how we're gonna get it from here to over from, yeah, wait, hang on. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Why does this already have 562 liters in it? Might as well do a little bit of carting while we're at it as well. And, oh, are we gonna be able to fill it up? Nope, but it worked. So we're good. So I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna be selling our milk for us or not. Maybe it's close enough to that where the silo is not gonna pick up the milk anymore. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on, but I will pop in here real quick and take a look. Raw milk. This is what we want because for everything else, we need sugar. Well, we could take the butter and technically sell it, but yeah. Actually, how much is, hang on a minute. So the raw milk is, well, there's really nothing there. However, up here with butter and cheese, check this out. So butter, of course, is a good price. Cheese is more than twice the price. Oh my goodness. And with cheese, well, we don't have as many inputs for cheese, but I'm sitting here going, we could make cheese and just like, boom, sell it and do some pretty good stuff. I'm still not quite sure. I might try and just do raw milk for now and sell that. So I'm going to go ahead and activate the raw milk. We'll see what happens there because that is 24,000 liters a month, which is not bad. Now, cheese is 24,000 liters as well, except you're losing one. Yep. We're gonna do raw milk. I don't know what's going on here, but this just bumped up to 100,000 liters. Where is that coming from? I'm on time 0. This makes no sense. But I'm gonna ignore whatever happened. I promise I didn't cheat. I have no idea what just happened. All right, so now's gonna be the boring part. We're just gonna pick up straw. Gonna be a lot, but we're just gonna pick up straw. Well, we're going along right through here. We've got a pretty good setup. There's a ton of straw to pick up, dude. I am using the Collect Straw Missions mod, so that's what I'm using to, well, make that happen in the first place. We should get, I don't know, we're gonna be about to 150,000 liters right here, something like that. Pull up, let them go ahead and fill up bin number 2. There we go. Cool. That's looking really good. I am going to go ahead and lease a different loading wagon. The one we've got now works fine for like the work that we've got around the farm. But goodness gracious, is it difficult to try and get all this picked up. So I think you know which one we're going to get. I'm going to do it off screen, but we'll do that and take care of it. It's not cheating if you pay for it. That's all I'm saying. You know, sometimes you just don't want to know what's going on. And I'm not really going to talk about it. We're just going to ignore whatever's happening here. So there's a couple things that we could do now because we are getting closer to the end. So we've got 200,000 liters right here. We've got our combine harvester here, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that he does not fill up because I'm not going to do anything with it. And I got this bad boy right here where we've got 1.1 million liters of straw. So we're going to find ourselves a good place to sell that straw and make a good amount of money, and I'm gonna be real happy with that. Yeah, I don't exactly remember where I put these, but I'm pretty sure they are right back here behind the grocer Walmart. Am I right? Oh, I'm right. So this was a spot that was not in the last video because the clip corrupted. However, I put 3 sell anything spots right here at these bays. This way, we've got multiple different places where we can do stuff. I also placed a few more around the map as well. I think I placed down a total of 5 of them, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I placed down 5, 3 of which are right here. I thought this looked pretty cool, and thankfully for us, well, we can actually sell our crops here, at least for this contract. We didn't have to worry about the train. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get prepped. We'll kind of get the train area ready to go right here. I'm also going to maybe disconnect that back trailer just so we don't have to deal with it right now and get this right here. All right, so that's going to be the dealio right here. For now, we'll sit and wait. The end is upon us. I'm not quite sure how long I've been playing for, but it's been a little while. Statistics say 1 hour, 35 minutes. Not that bad, but still feels like forever. Fortunately for us, I didn't have to use that smaller loading wagon this whole time because we've got 1.36 million liters of straw, a whole bunch, and we got a great place to sell it too. We get $150 per 1,000 liters, which isn't too bad. Come on, get done piddling. There we go. All right, load it up. Good to go. And now we can get into selling. So the first sell is going to be the straw because we've got all that picked up. 1.367 million liters of it. And wouldn't it be fun if we tried to do this in first person? Oh, maybe. Come on, you can do this. Come on, DJ. Yeah! I'm the best backwards driver in the world. This should sell pretty fast, and it does. $205,000. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, baby. We can also return this. We do not need this anymore. So we've ended up with 64,000 liters of canola right here in our combine harvester, and we've got another 200,000 liters ready to be sold. So 264,000. Whatever 95% of that is, I think, is what we owe, but we're just going to sell it all. Here's something nice. So where we're delivering this contract is the best price for canola right now as well. So it's all going in, every single bit of it. I have split up these 2 trailers. Figured this way it'd make it just a little bit easier for me. Contract is getting more completed every minute. Oh yeah, there goes 87, 88. Boom, 40% transported for field number 8. I'll take that. It also helps when you lock up these axles, because boy, oh boy, am I the best backwards driver in Farm Sim, but I will utilize the tools given to me to keep that crown. Yeah. All right, so here is number 2. We'll get this one numbed out, and it is giving us a total number of probably about 80%, I'm guessing. Yeah. 80% right on the money. And now the only thing left to do is to sell from here, and hopefully it goes to the right one. There we go. Going in, double check it. 97, 98, 99, and there goes the money. Ooh, there's another 100,000 right there. 104,000. $300,000. So we've now gotten 300 and whatever thousand. Collect. Boom. Got them. We're up to 370,000 on there. That makes me real happy. And we're going to go ahead and pay back a lot of that loan. Okay, so I have paid back, what was that, $300,000 or whatever it was. So now we've got 30 grand, which ain't bad considering what we just went through. Oh boy. Man, oh man. What a good day. Well, there you go. That is the setup, and that is everything that we've gotten through, at least today in game in September. We can jump out of there. We can actually go ahead and set the time back to ×1 so it can rain. I did lock the time at 0 for this. Just, man, I didn't want to deal with it. If it rained, I mean, we just failed the entire contract. That would suck. But we don't have to worry about that. I am a little bit concerned about what's going to go on in here. Because this milk thing, oh, there's my scare bot. The milk dealio over here with 100,000 liters in this in storage. Why is there 100,000 liters in storage? I didn't do anything. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's fast forward time just a little bit and see what happens. See if money goes up. Oh, money went up. Yep, money's going up every hour, like 3 grand. There's another 3 grand. And the milk is going up, not down. Or is it going down? I don't know. It's going up. I'm so confused. And it's raining. Hang on. Let's fast forward time even faster. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we got a lot of money. Let's slow that down. Yo, the milk is going way up, way up. We made $60,000 overnight. But I do need to go ahead and check this real quick. If this has not gone up, that means the milk is moving. This has gone up. Where's the milk coming from? Shh, he's asleeping. Good morning, how we doing today? Oh man, yo, we got so much money. Look up at the top, $691,000. Oh, I took out more of a loan. This is worse than when we started. I now have a $1.2 million loan because I want a thing. I want it. I gotta have it. We're gonna buy a field. I'm actually gonna buy the closest field to us. I went back and forth between a few different fields. I thought about maybe 13 because it's ready to harvest, or maybe one of these over here. They're nice, big, square, but they're not close. There's a whole run of water through here, and I can't get to these fields easily. We'd have to go all the way up, all the way around, and I got slow equipment. So I decided we're going to buy field 12. Boom. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, boy. So what's in here right now? Well, I believe it's canola. It is not ready to harvest, as you can tell right here, but it should be ready to harvest the next day in game, which is going to be nice. My original thought with this field is, we're probably going to make, I don't know, $300,000 off of this field immediately. So we'll just do that and cycle it out for about a year and a half. We should have our money back. Oh, I hope that pays off. Something else paying off are these guys. So they are making milk like crazy madmen. We are getting liquid fertilizer, and here we'll say liquid fertilizer slurry. You know what I'm talking about. And they're making manure. This is turning out to be a pretty good venture for us, even though I had to take out a big of a loan just to get y'all. I don't even own you. The bank does. But something that the bank doesn't own is these things. The sell everything mods. I need to do something with these because I was given an idea and I'm a complete idiot. You can rename these? I totally forgot. So big shout out to Schulzmonic for helping me out with this. I totally forgot. I didn't even know you could. I mean, I did know, but I forgot. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change these up to loading bay 1, 2, and 3 because, well, right now it's sell everything, and sell everything. And if you don't know how to do this, go into your build mode and just click it and hit rename. See, sell everything. That ain't gonna work. Loading bay 1. Boop. got it. And now we got loading bay 1, 2, and 3. And we can even check on that by clicking on them here. How cool is that? I might have a few more of them around, however. Well, there's one there. That's not it, but there's a sell everything there. There's one there. I don't know if that's one. There's definitely one there. I think I may have put one up here. Nope, that wasn't me. Well, there's too many around. I gotta find all of them and rename them. I shall name you Gary Sun Cells after Gary Sons. Got it. This sell point's gonna be an interesting one because I'm not really sure what I want to call it. So this is the Red Marble Bowl, but we've already got a sell point for the bowling alley. It's not as good as I could have done, but that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put a sell point over here by Clever Motors. Ooh, now I gotta come up with a clever name. Well, I could have done worse. This one I think I've got, but it's not gonna be a funny name. Technically, it's true. It's not the BGA, and it is a sell point. So it's not the BGA sell point. I'm convinced there's another one hiding around here, but I don't remember where I put it. And I guess the only other way to figure it out is if there's a sell point that says selling station. Nope. So we have a clever name, selling point. Garrison sells gutter ball, sell point. Yeah, loading bay 1, 2, and 3. Not the BGA. That's all right, that's pretty good. You got to give it to me. Now, not that I think going into debt even more is a good idea, but I will say this. Something has just popped into the store. This right here. Now, I've got 2 tractors, and they do a great job. However, I don't have 3 tractors, and I think having 3 tractors might be a pretty darn good idea. So I'm gonna go in here and just kind of take a look, snoop around, see what I can get away with as far as wheels go. So it looks like we've got standards, wheel weights, wide tires, and wides with weight. So I really don't want to go too crazy with the wheels because those seem pretty hefty. So I think I'm just gonna go with regular right now. We don't need a panoramic roof. Engine setup, I would like to upgrade that as much as I could. However, that goes from 74,000 up to 91,000 very quickly. So we might upgrade that later. We also have some custom colors on here as well, but I think people might get mad at me if I upgrade it any further. So let's just go with that pretty basic tractor. It is used. It's got some time on the clock. However, I think it might be pretty beneficial to us, especially having an extra tractor around. Yes, sir. Oh, we should probably fix it. That doesn't take much to actually repair. $1,150 ish. 700. Actually, you know what? What is this gonna? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. The tractor right here, repair $5,000. Ooh, should probably repair that though. Yeah, we're in debt. Man, I'm so in debt. Looks like Field 8 wants to help me out, though, with a $42,000 fertilizing contract. Yeah, we're going to go and accept that. Oh, and also don't do what I'm doing right here. Don't do that. It's pretty illegal. And I think we got a nice fertilizer spreader back here. Yes, we do. All right. So I actually feel a little bit better with this. Having 1 tractor, fine. And that would be our smaller one. Having 2 tractors is great, with the exception that it's a freaking 9RX. A little bit big. However, having 3 tractors now gives us the possibility to kind of do things. And well, this goes 32 miles an hour as well, which makes it nice. Oh, we got to fill up. And being able to fill up for free, well, that's just nice too. Yeah, real quick, I also need to pick up a weight as well. I don't know what's going on with this, but the front of my tractor is not as pushed out on the ground as I need it to be. Gimme, got it. Much better. Yo, I didn't even realize our contract is on the field that we've already done. We just harvested this. Actually, you can see my tire tracks in the ground still there from where I got the header out of here. Yo, there's a lot of rocks, though. How did that happen? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. All that matters is that we get this fertilizer contract done, and I don't think it's going to take that long. It's going to take a while, but I don't think it's going to take that long. We're doing good so far. I've only done, well, this much. I'm getting ready to start the main part right here. Boop. And then I got to hire this guy on a worker, and then my work here, at least on this field, is done. We're already 30% completed with the contract. We're only down to 93% in the sprayer because, again, this is from the Kubota pack, and it is very, very low usage. So that's nice. This tractor's done great. I'm really happy with this purchase. I am looking at the cattle thinking, I should probably give them a little bit more food. They're running a little bit low. So, hey, let's jump at the 7810 and go give them a little bit of food. How about that? There we go. Nice and easy. Hopefully this doesn't cost us an arm and a leg. And not too crazy. $3,100 for 100,000 liters. We're going to double that right here. Let's see if we can make this turn without completely hitting anything. I do also realize that having this pole right here, maybe not the best place that I could have put this animal barn, but you know what? Whatever, it works. All right, so there's the first one. There's the second one. That's what I call a double dump right there. Give them some food, baby. How we doing? Oh, yeah, that's going way up. Hopefully this will match at least the total amount of straw input that we've got. There we go. Food's in. It's close enough. Harvesting contract is going very, very well. How we doing for this right now? Let's take a look at 59%. That's not bad. I will also say we've got a lot of other contracts on here, but unfortunately most of them are either very small contracts, like you see like this with a normal thing, or like a medium-sized field with like sugar beets. Like look at this one, field number 2, $80,000 for sugar beets. Goodness gracious, where's field 2? Look at that. It's not really even that big, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Hey, what happened to this field? Hang on a minute. Did that go to ready to harvest? Oh, a lot went to ready to harvest. Oh, I didn't just notice that. Oh, maybe we should reset some of these contracts. Yeah, well, it added one. Look at this poor contract right here. Field 39, $123. No, thank you. Oh, heads up. We got an idiot. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right, well, I guess I know what we're doing now. We're going to go ahead and get set up and prepare for harvest. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so there we go. We'll hire this idiot back on. We'll grab our combine harvester. Let's do it, man. We got everything set, ready to go. All we got to do is grab the header and take it around to the side. We'll be good. Oh, speaking of, almost forgot we actually have to use this. I wonder if I can get through this gate right here. I should be able to. Yeah, almost too easy. Back it up. Oh, turn my head around the wrong way. Oh, let's flip it. There you go. Got it. I do have a mod installed where I can't turn my head full 360 degrees, so well, that's all I got. Gotta be honest with you, I was not planning a harvest this soon. I thought this was gonna be, I don't know, tomorrow in game, something like that. Was not the case at all, but at least we've got a full combine harvester. We got a clean combine harvester, and we got a harvester, and we've got a finished contract as well, which I will argue is almost as good in every single way. Let's go ahead and collect that. So now we're up to at least a little bit of money. Can we pay anything back? What are we up to? $1.225 million in debt. We could repay that down to about 1.2, but I like to keep about 50G in my pocket. Yeah, a lot of money in my pocket. Well, I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit nervous that we are not gonna be able to pay that loan back. However, it only took us a few days in game to actually pay back almost half of $1 million loan. So you know what? This might not be too bad. Plus, now we actually own, well, an entire field, and we're about to harvest it. If you listen very quietly, you can hear hammering going on inside this house. And it's so loud, you can hear it all the way around, like all the way in my house, I can hear it. That's what are they doing in there? It's like they're building a new floor, but only constantly. I have no idea what's going on. Well, at least with them. I know what's going on with me. Today, we are doing a harvest. Yeah, this is going to be the first harvest on my own field. Straw swathing is enabled. Fast farm is enabled. Now all I gotta do is do it. Crap, I gotta unfold the header. Got it. We're good. Go, 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 go. Hire worker. All right, now I don't have to do anything. Sit back, relax, have a cup of coffee. JK, there's a lot to do today. What I'm gonna do, same thing that I did the last time that we were doing this, actually. We're gonna go back and forth, but I'm gonna do one full run around the field once, and then boom, boom, go back up through here, and then boom, boom, back through there, and then hire the worker. That seemed to work pretty well the last time, so that's what I'm gonna do again today. As far as the crop itself goes, the canola, I don't know where I'm gonna sell it. I also don't know where I'm gonna sell the straw either, but I do know We're selling the canola. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Word to the wise, always fire your workers when they get to the end if you need to turn around. Regardless, so we are going to be getting rid of the canola and we're going to be getting rid of the straw, hopefully as fast as possible. Let's take a look here, see if there's anything good. So it looks like the clever name sell point is the best place for canola, so that's probably going to be where we do that. And then we've also got straw as well. We're getting a pretty consistent price overall. Best price, unfortunately, is through the train, but I think we could probably find a couple other places, like the loading bay, for example. It's not too bad. There we go. Now we've run around everything one time. This gives us a nice little way around. So you can see we've got some extra room now to turn and stuff like that. This corner's tough, man. It's real tough. You saw how bad it was down there. Oof. And now that we've done that, our harvester can turn around nice and easy. Bruh, I'm gonna go do the same thing for you up top, and then we gonna party and just kind of let it happen and pick up all this straw and sell it, make a lot of money. And do other stuff. Probably not too many other stuff though, because we gotta do all this. And now everything is looking good, and we are looking good, and all I gotta do is hire a worker now, and as long as I can cart, I ain't gotta do nothing else. Oh, it's so easy. Harvesting is so easy. And now we get to start picking everything up. Now I've been messing about IRL, so I'm a little bit behind over here, but it ain't gonna be too bad. Yeah, see? He's only done most of the field. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Fortunately, we're in our new tractor, but look at this. Chukunk. He's taking most of it. He's taking most of it away, but we're going to fly through this. See how fast we can do it. It is 10:18. It just hit in the game. How fast can I catch up to him? 9 minutes have gone by, and unfortunately, I haven't caught up is what I've done. He's done that chunk right there. I'm still flying through, which is great news. However, I've also got to go in here and do this. Tell you what, after going 32 miles an hour, going 24 feels like you're going slow. And the combine, 19. But let's give it a try and we'll pull up to it anyway. Let's see if this thing will give us some grain. Hurry up! Got it. We're good. One thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to let this guy go to the end. Let him come back a little bit and see if we can catch up. As soon as he'll start, he'll stop. Nice. Got it. All right. Cool. I don't know exactly how much. There's 40, 46. He was up to like 85% somewhere around there. He had a few. I guess we'll tell us right here, won't it? Hey, look at that. 85. I did math right for once. And back at it we go. Let's see if I can catch up to him. We're now 11 minutes down from giving it a try. You know, I had my hopes, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think he's got 2, maybe 3 more passes left. And you can see I've got 5 just to catch up to where he is right now. I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him, but you know what? I'm going to be done pretty quick, so that's all right. Also, this is why I sell it instead of use it. It costs me $30 per 1,000 liters. And I could sell it for 5 times that much. Come on. And there she goes. That's the last one right there. So I got 3 more to catch up. I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it. Here's something fun I decided to try. I set the cruise control and I'm in build mode. And I'm just kind of watching my guy drive across the map. Totally not creepy at all. Yeah. Totally not. So that's our harvest. What do we have and what are we gonna get? So I know we've got 85,000 liters in there. We got another 26 here. So that should give us 110, somewhere around there. So we'll have plenty. Sell should be fairly decent, all things considering. There we go. There's 100, and then we'll back it up and drop the rest in there. Good. So we've got a total of 111,000 liters of canola, and I can only think of one place to sell it. Where was I selling it again? Ah, yes, the place with the clever name and the green thing. That thing. Yeah. Now, the really nice thing about this sell point is I set it up to where you could just drive straight through without having to worry about anything, and you can even get out on the other side of the farm, meaning that either I could pull in right here or I can pull in on the other side and be totally fine. So we'll come right here, we'll drop it down, And let's see how much money we're going to get total from both of these. Actually, I may not even have to end the clip. It's about done. Holy cow, that thing is going. 309,000 liters. That's pretty good money. All right, so 390 and 430. So 433,000 liters? Dollars? Crap, I forgot what was what. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm going to pay back everything except for about $50,000. Man, that's pretty good. That crop alone paid for 2/3 of that field. Wow. Absolutely wow. And it more than paid for the new tractor. Oh, I love it. Now it's time for the straw. And the best place right now is Larson's Livestock Market. And this is the longest train in the world. Fortunately, we don't have to wait a whole lot of long times. Go, 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 go. And it's the best price right here. Well, other than the train, I could have put this on the train and made about $4 more per 1,000 liters, but I don't know what kind of math that is. Was that 400 bucks? Yeah, I just don't care. Trust me when I say I think this will be okay. I think this will be just fine. Money will go up and we'll all be happy. And we got $86,000. Not bad yet again. Okay. So we'll go ahead again and repay everything down to $50,000. So now we went from a 1.2 whatever it was $1 million loan at the last episode to 700,000. Not bad. Not bad. What is bad is a few of the things that I've just thought about right now. Number one, I went across the road. I didn't have to do that. This park's over here. Number two, I don't have a seeder. I don't have a planter. I don't have the plow. I don't have a rock picker. I don't have a lime spreader. And I'm pretty sure most of those things are turned on. Therefore, me, myself, and I might be taking a little bit of a hit to our loan yet again. Now, a couple things we could do is take a look at the used market, see what we've got. So, looks like we've got a roller here for $25,000, but that's literally half of the money that we've got. I've got a, what is that? Well, it says cultivator, power harrow, but was a little bit small, I think, isn't it? And then we got a mower. Actually, killer price on this, but I don't need it. I've already got one. So therein lies the question. What do I do? I think what I do is complain about it and figure it out later. We are back to attitude, baby, and I don't even know what that means, but I'm feeling good because we've got less than $50,000 in the bank, and I took out another $200,000 loan. I really need to learn how to quit that. However, I promise it's for a reason because we got new equipment. Yes, sir. So I picked up the roller that was on sale. So we got this like 25 grand, something like that. So we've got it now, and well, you really don't need much more than that. I do have the 1720 planter. It's modified slightly, but only for the seed. That's, well, basically it. And the price, I actually increased the price. It was $62,000. Give you a hint when I increased it to. And then we've got a plow. Now we don't need the plow right now. I do have periodic plowing turned on. A couple things that I actually have turned off: field stones, lime, and weeds. I got time for that. So here's going to be me trying to get all this in one trip. I think I can do it. So I put the trailer hitch on the back of the planter, not thinking twice, like, well, if I need a trailer hitch, I'll have one. So it's there, but I don't know if I can hook up to the roller, or even if there's a point to. Oh, it's gonna do it. Yeah. I have encountered my first bit of trouble. This planter doesn't fit down any of the side roads, and barely does it fit down the main road. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I gotta take the roller and park it up over here somewhere so it's out of my way. I gotta take the plow, drop it off right there-ish, drop the planter completely because I can't do this without a weight. Therefore, I gotta get the weight, then get the planter, hoping that it's offset some of the weight, and enter my farm via another option because there's no way I can get through over there. Oh, goodness gracious. I have severely messed up. But you know what? It's all right. We'll go ahead and fill this thing up with some seed. That is not seed. That is liquid fertilizer? I don't know what that was, but it's not. No, oh boy. Hang on. Yeah, it's filled it up with 4,300 liters of liquid fertilizer. No. Let's go ahead and empty that. Oh, come on. Well, I have made a mistake is what I've done. Tried to do this the legitimate way. And what happened was, well, that didn't quite work. Well, I'm actually having a bit of a trouble time here. I had the whole thing figured out, and little did I realize I should have deleted a couple lines of code. So now I'm going to have to figure out what kind of seeder I want to go with. And man, I really don't want to use the same one I use every time, but it works. Works pretty well. All right, so I've been struggle busting a little bit. I think I've converted a mod. I tried my best. I really tried my best. Here we go. Base game. Oh, it did not show up. Oh, hang on. Hey, it's there. Turns out you have to actually tell the computer where to go look. Oops. That's not the color that I was looking for. Well, let's see if this works, shall we? John Deere main color. Nice. Oh, no. The hubcaps in the end are blue. Oopsie. That's not going to work. Let's see. Yellow for that. That'd probably be green in real life. Oh, it looks so bad. Black. I don't know. I just can't get over that blue right there. Oof. And then yellow there. You know what? I think I could probably deal with this, but I can't deal with that blue on there. Ugh. Well, I got the blue out of there. That's not there anymore, but I have no idea how to make that not blue anymore. So you know what? I'm just going to design this as a John Deere, and I'm going to move on. Well, my escapades have... Well, I added another one. I was like, all right, fine. I'll do it with a Kenzie. Bonk. Well, it's got blue in it too, and I don't know how to get rid of that either. Actually, that don't look half bad, but I do need to figure out how to get the mass sorted because it is wrong, is what it is. Don't know what I did, but it sorted. Oh, I actually know what I did. There was too much weight back here, and this up here literally weighed nothing, like less than a feather. But I think this is what I'm gonna go with. I like the setup for it. It's 10,000 liters. I've got it set to plant or seed and no fertilizing, which is actually something that I prefer. So let's go with a John Deere overall. Yellow there. Let's go with yellow on the wheels. Like I said, there's some blue. I don't know how to change that. All right, you know what? It's bad, but it's, well, been worse. I don't know. Give me that. Just give it to me and let's move on. And I forgot to change the power requirement. Come on, DJ, get it together, man. Well, I've changed it, but it still says 300, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there. It shouldn't require a lot of power. We should be able to do this without any issues. I was about to say, please, just hook up, man. One thing I am gonna do is I'm going to try to completely avoid any future problems that could happen. Yeah, looking good. Looking pretty good. We're also going for money here, so I need soybeans. Soybeans are going to be the thing to do. I also realized that in real life, this planter would be a little bit big for this tractor. It ain't that big, was it? 12, 15 meters, 18 meters, something like that? It's not humongous, but it's big enough. It's certainly big enough. All right. Well, we'll unfold it, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans we end up getting ourselves into here, because... I don't know if this is going to work or not, but find out though. It drives around like it doesn't hardly weigh anything, and it's visibly not weighing a whole lot. All right, drop it down, turn it on. Got the soybeans rocking. Hire the worker. Okay, they're going. Open it up. Could be better. But you know what? It ain't too bad. That'll work for me. All right. I'm going to head out, see if I can figure out some of this power requirement a little bit. And we also got to fertilize this field. All right, here we go. We got beans in here still. We're going to go ahead and drop her down. And I do have this set still to... What is that on the ground? Oh, that's the wheels. My bad. I do have this set a little bit different now. And... She's going, baby. Yeah, man. So I was able to get the power requirement switched. Turns out the power requirement, you got to exit the game if you want that to take effect. So I exited the game and I set it to 100 instead of 150. And boy, oh boy, was that a good idea. Oh, I should really fix the brake force though, because that's not going to be enough. Nonetheless, what I've got to do now, because we've got one bit down in here, so that's nice. I've also changed up. It was like doing a planting bit before. Now it looks like it's actually seeding. That's good. That makes me happy as well. Got a few more things to do, but otherwise we just got to get this field planted. We've got to get it rolled and fertilized. I don't know if I got to do it in that order or not, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. You know what? Nothing today has gone my way. The stupid idiot worker just went through and got the front 3 points stuck in the pole. How? How do you do? I didn't even know that was like an option. Ugh. Today's a day, man. Today is the day, and I don't like any of it. And now that worker gets hired. We did most of the field. I didn't run 3 headlands. I was gonna do 2, but 3 tended to work a little bit better at the top and the bottom because this dude wanted to skip like half an inch at the very end. Hopefully he doesn't do it this time around. This pairing been working really good. This Monte Kinsey planters working just fine. So you aren't just missing this stuff because you want to. You're doing it on purpose. Urgh. Is it missing it? Well, it says that it's there, but I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Now we got to get prepped for rolling. So let's go ahead and detach. There we go. And pick up the roller. Now, the thing about this roller is it's kind of heavy. All things said and done. It's pretty heavy for what it is. So we do need to be a little bit careful. And I'm actually not even sure if this tractor will handle this roller or not. All right, so I did some more stuff. The roller now only requires 100 horsepower and weighs 3 tons instead of like 6. It was a little bit heavy for what it was. Don't have access to it. Your face doesn't have access to this field. Get out of my house. Yeah. Oh, no field found? You sure? We positive about this? Because I could have swear that I not only had a field, but needed roll. Oh, that was a cow. No, it doesn't need rolling. Cool. Well, if it don't need rolling, then I don't need to be here no more. So we'll pick this back up on the next one. I'm having a bit of an I wanna problem. You see, I wanna get out of debt and I want to keep growing my farm and I wanna go sell this 26,000 liters of manure at the BGA. But I can, because I don't own it. But we do have a bunch of milk over here, and I want to sell it all right now. We got 118,000 liters of milk in there. That's going good. What's kind of confusing, though, is there's also milk over here. But I'm not sure where the other milk is going or coming from. This has 18,000 in it, which is, I think we would all agree, phenomenal. But why is there milk over there and over here? I don't know how it's happening. It's just like this milk won't process fast enough, and this one just grows. I don't know what these cows are doing. It's cool. I just don't know what's going on. But I have other I wanna problems as well. For example, I wanna keep this tractor. I love that tractor. It's working great. I've got another I wanna get rid of this tractor because it's working perfectly fine. However, I also wanna keep this tractor because it's stupid big. And I don't know what I want with that. The combine works fine. I have no complaints. And I want one of these in real life, but that's beside the point. That was a wall. Here's what I kind of wanna, I guess. Is that the word to use? Used vehicle sales. You know what I'm getting at here. Why is this here? Where did this come from? I wanted this right now. Specifically, I wanted this version. This one only costs us $162,000, but guess what? That's $162,000 I don't have to pay later. Plus, it's 46% off right now. That's a pretty good deal. Now, taking a look at our money, we've actually done pretty well paying things back. Plus, we made $46,000 overnight on milk. That's pretty good too. So I'm just gonna pull $1 million out of the bank and see, It wanted me to have it. It wouldn't have been in the sales station if it did not want me to have it. Am I right? I'm right. Oh, don't sell it. We do need to repair it though, and that's all good. Okay, so now we're actually, I think we got a little bit more money than we did beforehand, but we've got a nice big old tractor, which is kind of bouncy if I'm honest, but it's a lot of fun. So we've actually done pretty decent as far as equipment goes. We've got, I mean, we started with a 9RX. Now we've got an 8R. So that's pretty good. We've got a 6R over there, not a new one, if I'm honest. But, I mean, we got two pretty good big tractors now on the cheap. Now we just need like a good combine harvester. But as you can see, they ain't one in a thing. I ain't got. They ain't one right there. So the manure and slurry is not selling for as good as it possibly could, but you know what? It's all right. And of course, as I mentioned, we've got that 18,000 liters of milk just kind of like chilling out, doing, I don't know, whatever. I need to get this over to Farm Dairy Cheaty right now. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm on the roof, by the way. So this is what I'm thinking about right here. 82 Studios AB tanker trailer that came with the 2020. I thought maybe this could be exactly what we're looking for here. So let's use our newfound 8RX R, regular R. I don't know my John Deere's very well anymore, I guess. Oh yeah, doesn't the front of this thing like kneel and stuff? Hey, make that, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I guess I could just kneel all the time. There's really no reason to run it any other way. All right, we'll hook up to this. I did try to go with a John Deere-esque design. I did my best, man. I did my best. It's kind of cute hanging out back there, though, isn't it? With this massive tractor. Probably should have brought the 6R, but who cares? This is awesome. All right, so we'll bring it here. We'll open her up, and we want the milk. Give me the milk. 18,000 liters. Go, go, go. And we've got that. It was actually giving us a trigger to sell over there, or at least deposit, but we're not doing that. And then we need to find the trigger for here. So we'll dump that in. We'll double check and make sure that it is going up. And it is. That's good. Man, this thing looks so good. Photo up. Yeah. And now the milk is in there. So we put all 118,000 liters within it. Actually, we don't even need this trailer over here anymore, do we? Actually, we kind of do. So with manure and slurry, I'm not keeping it. I'm getting rid of it. There's no point for me to keep either one of these. So, did I spell Garrison's? That's Gearson's. I spelled that wrong, is what I did. Let's tag that place. Let's go over there. I'm going to take them some slurry and maybe respell their name a little bit more right. All right, we got another problem. This is 18,000 liters of milk in it again. Huh? Let's go up here to milk. Show it 18,000 liters in here, and I walk up to it. There it is. The 18,000 liters that I moved to over here, which is now showing 118,000 liters over here. I'm not going to touch the milk again because I'm pretty sure I just duplicated it. Whatever this setup is, this is a milk hack. Never thought I'd say that in Farm Sim. All right, well, maybe I will say it. All right, so look at this. So I'm pulling the milk out right now. You can see the milk is completely disappearing from the silo. If I pit pause, it's just not there anymore. It's gone. And I'm going to bring it over here now. And I'm going to sell it to this fine gentleman, the milk thing right here. Before I get out, look at this. Milk. 99,000. I basically removed the milk that was here from the thing. And look at this. Now the milk's going up and the milk's going up. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to run and hide. I'm going to go under the map. Bye. Look, I'm not saying that I know everything about everything, but I am saying that I don't know anything about what just happened. I need help, and it's back again. I want to go home. All right, well, let's pull the slurry out of here and see if that will automatically duplicate itself. Man, I don't know. All right, we got it, and I've swapped out for something a little bit more size appropriate. This looks way better on the back of this tractor versus on the 8R. I think it was nuts. All right, over here at Jerry Sons, and we're gonna change his name up to Gary Son. First and foremost, let's sell this first because I don't know what's gonna happen when I change the name. Nice and easy. Sell some manure, and everybody's happy. Money's going up. Not very high. Not a lot, but it is going up. All right, you know what? 3,700 bucks, not bad. That's enough to feed the animals, which, speaking of, they're fine. They don't need any food right now. What I should do is pay back some of this loan. Yeah, let's give the bank back like 100 grand. Can you imagine going to the bank like every other day being like, hey, I need $1 million. You need what? I'll bring it back, like half of it back tomorrow. What are you doing with this money? Don't worry about it. Speaking of don't worry about it, our field's just fine. It's growing, it's fertilized, etc., etc. Forgot to mention all that earlier. Oh yeah, if you thought that I'm actually gonna sell the 8710, yeah, you mind. 7810. Crap, I don't know the name of the tractor. I love this thing. It sounds good. It drives really good. I mean, it's got duals on the back, no issues whatsoever. Doesn't move around. And we're gonna go ahead and get the manure out of here as well. I gotta sell that. But no, I love the 7810. Totally called the 7810, and I've never called it anything else ever. All right, so we got a couple different places we could go. Loading Bay 3 or not the BGA sell point. Loading Bay 3 is giving us $1 more per 1,000 liters, and well, I think that's what we may take advantage of, as long as I can get out of here without hitting the totally John Deere, not a Kenzie at all planter. This one might be a little bit tricky to get in here, but I think we can make it happen. So it's that on the far back. I think instead of coming from the left side, I'm gonna come over here from the right side, get as close to this wall as we can, and then get to about right here. Got it! And unload that manure. So we've got them numbered up 1, 2, 3 from right to left. 2,900 bucks. You know what? It's more than zero, and I'll take it. And if I take you around with me anymore, I'm gonna have to put you to work, and I don't think anybody wants that. So join me tomorrow. We're gonna do it again. As winter nears, we are in December right now. I know it says it's sunshiny, but we got some snow on the way for the next 2 days. We got snow. Dude is buff. He is jacked, home slice. We got to get prepared for the end of year number 1 here on Griffin, Indiana. First things first, double check the used vehicle sales. No John Deeres, we're good there. Second off, double check our cow farm. Make sure everybody's good to go. Slurry's back up 12,000 liters overnight. That was pretty good. Also, 25,000 liters of milk. 25,000 more liters of milk overnight. And we're still running over here. We now know that the building storage right here, this is showing the same number as it's over there. So whatever's in that, just add that number or subtract. They're the same kind of. It's this is that. I watched the Avengers the other day. Let's just move on. That didn't work. All right, well, I guess there's really nothing else for us to do. There goes the longest train in the actual world. We're gonna go and fast forward a little bit of time. So it's December now. When we head into January, we should have snow over the next 48 hours or so. I think it snowed. Yeah, man. Look at Griffin, Indiana is beautiful with the snow on it. Let's go up in there and just get an overall view. Man, that looks good, and so does my bank account right now. $165,000. I'm telling you, milk is where it's at, and you gotta get Disturbed's milk container thing, the place. You gotta get it. Boop. On the ground again. And while we're at that, we're going to go ahead and pay off some more of this loan. We do want to keep a little bit in the bank. I'm going to keep about 20,000. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pay off a little bit more. There we go. We're down to 750. We should get another, 30 or 40 between now and the next day in game. There's really not much else to do now. We got more stuff to do, but not right now. Is this awkward? Feels awkward. Now into February, and we're doing pretty good. The snow has subsided. I thought it was gonna snow a little bit more, but doesn't look like we're getting any more snow. Maybe a little bit late tonight, but that's gonna be about it. It is pretty frosty, my dudes, so you know what it is. Come over here, check it out. We got 34,000 liters of manure, an extra 44,000 liters of milk, and I think about 43,000 liters of slurry. Oh yeah. And a clutch bot. Yeah. Woo. Throw him. Go, go, go. One thing I am curious about is, do we get any snow in here? Is there any snow in there? Nope. For some reason, I was thinking I could get snow in the buckets, but nope. I got snow on it. That's pretty cool. And into March we go. I'm running into walls over here. Now we're ready to hit the ground running. We're back up to $172,000 again. That's nice to see. Let's go ahead and pay off some more of this loan. There we go. I think for now that's pretty good. Got it down to $665. You know what? Boom, 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 boom. $600,000 on that loan. We're doing pretty good. One thing I forgot to do yesterday is check to see if there was any cool John Deere mods on here. We do have this. I'm pretty sure I have one of those already, actually. No, 0 own, 0 lease, 9.2 meters. I don't think you can pull that, but I do think that it can harvest because it's ready to harvest. Let's go. And just for fun, I'm gonna take the combine harvester, its header, with the 8RX. Crap, 8R. I should just get an 8RX. I think that's what my body's telling me. DJ, you want an 8RX, not an 8R for free. What? It's almost Halloween. I can do spoopy stuff if I want to. Let's just do this and get it over with. Yeah, the last harvest of the year. First harvest of the year. I'm not sure where I am right now. Let's go. You know, it's funny. If I would have just not bought a bunch of junk, we probably could have easily paid back that loan by now. But nope, can't do that, can we? Nope, not even a little bit. But I do think it's kind of that's kind of interesting, being back where we started up everything. Soybean harvest on field 12. Is this field 12? Maybe it's field 8. What field is this? Field 12! Yeah! Field 12! All right. I ain't gonna let him keep going like last time. Now I'm gonna catch him right there. Yes, sir. All right, there's that. Again, we're gonna do just the same thing we do every time on this field. Frankly, because it works, and it's fairly simple. Who knew Tiger King was moonlighting as Richard Miller? That's kind of awkward. Here's something kind of cool. Canola harvesting contract on field number 1. $45,000. It's one of the largest fields on the map. It's a bit ridiculous. Kind of want to buy that field, though. Not for $1.9 million, I don't, though. I'm not even sure I got the time to do the harvesting contract till there. That might take me a little while. I think we may just have to wait for the big boys. That's just going to be a little bit too much for us with a smaller combine. It would take forever, and it already takes me between, I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, something like that, to do like this entire field, harvesting and picking everything up. It's a while, even going fast, especially when you're recording videos. So, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I think the moral of the story is field number 1 is a little bit expensive, but worth it. And there we go. He is off to the races. We got 18,000 liters in here. We've gotten most of the outside done. So again, I did 1 all the way around, then 3 on the top right and bottom. Worked pretty well. Still eyeballing this right here. I mean, $45,000 for the thing. Oh, but it's 1.2 million. That's a lot. Tell you what I would like to do, though. I'd like to slowly or quickly, I don't know, buy up these four plots and make one big field. I'd like to be out of debt first. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it'd also be nice to have a bigger combine harvester because we're gonna need it. Speaking of needing, let's jump in the smallest John Deere here, the 6175R. Pick up our loading wagon. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do with this. I'm gonna get the straw and we go sell it. We'll just pass the 500,000 liters of straw time. Holy cow. Man, I don't know what it is, but every time I do this field, more and more straw pops on the field. I'd love to take him cheating. I'm not, man. I'm just playing the game, having fun. Something's happening, though. I don't know what it is. Oh, and I did almost catch up with the combine harvester. Took almost the whole field, but we're almost there. How we looking? I don't know. I can't. Don't look and drive? Oh, let's look. Why not? All right, where are we at? Here you go. And there we've got it. That is all of the combine right there. 86,000 liters. That It was pretty good. Let's take a quick look. Soybeans, ba-boom. What's our best price? Well, I would tell you where it is, but you're not gonna like it. It's at Jerryson Cells. I forgot to change the title in the last video. Oops. You know what? Let's fix this real quick before this gets out of hand. All right, Mr. Gary's son. Jerry's son. I don't know why I put that. Jerry. All right, there you go. Change. Garrison Cells. Could put Gary Cells. Nope. Let's back away. And of course, I've got to go through and get up every little bit of straw because if I leave anything behind, that's money on the field. You don't want that. We're not doing deer corn around here. This is all DJ's straw. Yeah, DJ straw. Let's go. All right, so 705,000 liters of straw. We're gonna need somewhere to sell this. And it looks like once again, Larson's Livestock, which is just right there. And we will go ahead and hit that sell button right there. Let him do his thing. That's gonna take a little while. So maybe we should go do something else while that does that. Yeah, this seems like a great idea. Nothing bad ever happened from driving on a train track. And nice and easy, just like so. Got to turn it on first. There it is. This should empty pretty quickly. Again, 80,000 liters. It's pretty good. Also, while we're on our way over here, I came up with a way to not only get rid of milk faster, but to make money faster. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm on to here in just a second. First things first is gonna be figuring out how in the world I'm gonna get in here and how I'm gonna get out of here. Well, we'll figure it out. I don't know if I could drive around behind or what. All right, there goes. Oh, that money's going up. There's 100,000. There's 100,000. I'm DjGoHam and I can't talk this fast. Yo, are we out of debt? Hang on. 500 and some change. Where's my straw at? He's done. No. We're out of debt. I got like 100 grand. Are you serious right now? Big shouty outie to all the haters that didn't think I could do it. It took us less than a year. And we're not even done making money yet. Let's go. The loan is paid, my dudes. And we are rolling fat stacks of Benjamins, baby. $103,000. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Yeah, I still don't know how I'm gonna get out of here though. Help? Can I go back there and turn around? Nope. All right, well, let's just make a run for it and see what happens here. This is almost easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there's a person. 5 points. Bing. Forgot I still gotta get this stupid header off of here. I was gonna try to set everything up, take some pictures. Can't do that just yet, but I do know one thing. I'm gonna be using this John Deere right here as a lead for that planter. As a matter of fact, we should probably just get rid of the Kinsey modded planter that we've got and just go with a John Deere like everybody else. We got the power in there. At least I think we got close to the power. I got the power. Nice and easy. Gotta take a pretty picture. There we go. Look at this dude. He's like, that's a John Deere. That's a lot of John Deeres. How did you get all these John Deeres? I got out of debt, baby! Yeah! So we got everything. Oh, I gotta hook this up. Hang on. We got everything set up. I wanted to take like a really cool screenshot at the very end, or just make it look neat. Like we worked really, a little bit, way too hard actually for all this, and it would be kind of fun to show off what we got. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Dude, you are gonna have to get gone, man. Well, there you go, guys. That is my humble little farm. This is also the end of Series 1 here from Griffin, Indiana. I hope that you have enjoyed. I hope you've been having fun. And, well, I hope that we could just keep doing this because I got to get back in the field and get to work. Oh, no, there's somebody walking up to my tractor again. All right. Let's get out of here. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. That is it for the first series of Griffin, Indiana as well. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos like mods, news, let's plays, and more here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.